The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game? He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Michael. Dybala. And it's Dybala. Hazard. Dybala. And the pass is intercepted. Pull it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Dybala. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dybala. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Makalele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Can he get on the end of this? Big chance, corner. And we have our very first corner. Definitely not one of his best. Dybala. Pass somewhat off target. Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Xabi Alonso. Could move up a gear here. Great vision. Pelé. Now the crowd. He rises! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
No goals as yet. Pressing high and with purpose. There's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Now it's Bale. Bale puts them all in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hazard. Mbappe might just make this.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball. Hazard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good read, needed to be.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And he's picked it up out wide. Threads one in. Love shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Makelele deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Ruben Neves. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Can he get it through? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe! Ruben Neves. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Dybala. And here's Inzaghi. Great chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. Dybala. Now it's Mbappe. Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Pelé. Searching pass he's played there. And it's been played through. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Substitution.
This for the lead. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Messi. And Messi! Oh, it's hit the post!
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And here's Messi. Nice looking ball. Brilliantly cut out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Pelé. He's got away. Pelé with the... Oh, smashing header! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.